I don't know. Some of those were my messages, says Professor, because they told me to mute my Skype because it kept beeping. Country Ken will pick this up and start to walk it himself. Maybe he heard a little bit about opening up the defense. However, that pass does not go to his intended recipient, and Teroh is going to pick it up. I've conceded, and I finally will pronounce it Teroh. Good save by Khan, and he will give it to Art. Slide is in this game. A little bit of a change there. Chaotic no longer playing, which is interesting as he performs so well, but maybe he is a West player. Slide. Giving it up for Teroh. Kafka taking away in close, and Teroh will give this up for the Music. And the Music trying to cut back and beat Khan on that short side. Nice little play there, but Khan did read it. And Kafka. Alisal putting this forward. Does not reach Teroh. Music can't cut it off. Kafka forced on the outside. Kafka one timing over slide in close, making a couple circles, and the Music does carry this out. The Music over for Alisal. Series text, you nerd. Damn it.
10 out of 10 casting.
Damn.
Gotta say, the Marauders are bringing the pressure this time around. 3 shots to 1. They've been testing Snowmen's goalie, whereas the Snowmen have not been doing so much versus Ken on Central.
Now Art is going to pick this up and slide off the pass from the top side. Slide, one timing, try to meta it on Country Ken, but Slide picks it up once again. Nice save by Ken. Now the Music up for Teroh. Gives it away to Art. Gets it back though, and Art does strip it away. Such a powerful roster here for the Yetis, or the Snowmen. A lot of ZHL borderline players. I think this is going to be a very tough one for the Marauders to come back from.
I mean, Art's not borderline. He was a straight-up first-rounder, wasn't he?
Was he first or second? I thought he was second. One timing the Music! Not sure where Khan was.
Give me that Adele. Ken's never seen this. Oh, I gotta love this.
You gotta enjoy that. Ken's never seen that before. To see it in the finals the first time, that's enjoyable. The Marauders do get on the board first here, as they now have figured out how to get past Khan. But Art is going to pick this up. Ken very behind the times, says Zach Smack. Kafka boosting bottom side, turning back, got Art, the one-timer. We've seen them run that exact same play multiple times now here. Cut that second man in pretty deep to open up that third man as he jumps in and kind of rotate that back. Nice shot there by Teroh.
Nice save.
But it'll be interesting to see if the defense of the Marauders adapts to maybe not commit as hard when that second man really goes down low and wide. Kafka bouncing this on the top side. And this will go wide of everybody. Ken will pick it up. Boost top side. Kafka did read it. He knows Ken loves to pass it around. And Kafka will get this back from Teroh. A little bit of mind games on that puck, trying to pick it up. As Art will take this as a third man. Give it over for Slide. Taking a shot to the bottom side. Alisal on the defense. Alisal cutting behind, trying to find a little space for himself as he will break it out himself. And beat Kafka on the YOLO. Alisal to Teroh. Nice play there. Good reclick. One timing and Music not able to get that shot past the defense, who does block it. And that'll do it for the first period.
It's a different story this game compared to the second, or compared to the first. The Marauders really bringing that pressure this time, putting one on the boards in the first period. Though noticeably the Snowmen with 60% possession, but they've not done anything with it. So we've seen a flip side of what we saw last game, and the Marauders, if they can keep this pressure up, we'll see what they can bring out back on West in the next game.
And how about the 13 passes made and 13 received by Art? Really just kind of taking that puck and throwing it around one period. On track for, what, 39 passes in a game? That's insane.
Hey, Linking does that with minus on steals.
Oh, the BM. You know, he's not even in this game. The music pushing this back for Alisal. And Alisal. Long pass for the music. Art does strip it away. Pass up for Slide. He grabs it with a little spin. Little pirouette. As Slide will now one-time it. Giving it to Art for that one-timer. Does not get anywhere as it gets blocked. Alisal. Cutting back. Really using all the space that he is given by the Snowmen defense and kind of running with it, which has been working well for him as Teroh just sits here in the crease but does not get a shot off
there.
as the really the bitch D was in full effect there. Slide cutting back, getting into the center there and taking that shot. Nice save by Ken. Country Ken passing up for Alisal. And Alisal once again taking his time, finding his man, and putting a nice solid pass there. Unfortunately, Teroh does turn it over on the pass to the music as Kafka now taking this shot. Music has an opportunity for a breakaway here, and he does take the shot.
Adele, let's celebrate, man. Finish it off. Come on, man. He made me finish all on my own.
I was trying to come up with a joke and I couldn't find anything. I'm sorry. I apologize. However, great goal by the music there. Just tons of space and an immediate answer by Slide.
What the fuck? I asked Reputed for a song that said like shit in it. He's like, no, I can't give you that song because it's got a curse word. And then we got shit like this going on.
Come on, don't be salty, Kholin. Slide turning in, and he does manage to get through. Country Ken does make the save. As Country Ken will now walk it around himself, looking for a target. And he gives it to Alisal. A little bit of a misdirection as he skated bottom and his skaters went to the... sorry, he skated top and the skaters went at bottom. Unfortunately, the pass does get picked off. And Slide trying to throw it across. Art now in close. Teroh. Art gets it back once again and beats Country Ken. What a goal there by Art. My girlfriend lagging me. The Netflix argument. Please Netflix responsibly, everybody. As Teroh takes a shot from way out, and Khan does pick it up. Now Slide. Cutting back. Has Kafka briefly, and Teroh does read that, cuts it off. Now Slide. In the slot. Nobody challenging it there, and Alisal finally does click it away. As Kafka will move this to the bottom side. Slide. Behind the net. And Teroh takes it. And gets through Art. Two more defenders in his way. Unfortunately for him, Kafka stands up and does grab that puck away. And he will move it back. Teroh challenging Art for this. As the music does not get it away and can't be fed by Teroh. Now he does, though. The music cutting back, trying to beat the defender over to Teroh. And Art will pick this up. Up for Slide. Slide crosses center. He's got a couple defenders to pass through if he wants anything to get done here. And Teroh will take it away. Now Art up for Slide. Teroh taking it away. Not enough separation to get a breakaway, but he can definitely take a shot, and that is pushed aside by Khan. The music now turning and gives it away. That's what happens when Alisal starts to jump in, and it gets turned over by the now third man, the music. But they did manage to recover and prevent that from being the game that made them go behind, or the goal that would make them go behind. As Kafka does pick this up and take a shot, and that'll do it for our second.
Snowmen brought back the pressure, putting in 2 on net to the one of their opponents, tying up this game. Now we're going to have to see if the Marauders have anything they can do to tie up the series, or if it's going to go 2-0 in this best of 5.
Interestingly, none of these shots on the team on the left side of the screen. So red in the first period, blue in the second period. Really just no good chances on net over on that side. Everything's kind of been to the right. We'll see if that continues. Maybe the Marauders can take that pattern and run to victory, or if that changes. Teroh now cutting back. Opens up the steal for the defender. As Khan will give this up for Art. Bottom side to Slide. Slide passes across to Kafka. Turns back, had some opportunity there to, I think, take a little bit of ice. Does take a shot on Country Ken, and a nice save there. Ken boosting to the bottom side. Long pass for the Music. Teroh not open as both defenders immediately close that lane. Now Teroh stopping. Decides to take it himself, and the shot is way wide.
That was going nowhere.
Yeah. Art now to Slide. Slide boosting forward, cutting over to Kafka. Alisal, nice defense there. Teroh can't get it away from the dangerous area, and he will turn it over. Kafka into Alisal. And Slide will pick it up, put it right into Country Ken as he tries to pass it across. Country Ken up for Teroh. Teroh challenged by Kafka, and Kafka does take it away. Taking a shot short side, and Ken does stand tall. Now Ken on a missed pass, but it gets through to Teroh. But Kafka will say no to that as he picks it up. Kafka, a lot of space there as Alisal is cutting off the pass to Slide. The third man shot does not get through. The Music, one timing, and Art in the lane there, blocks the shot. As Teroh does get it back. Trying to get through Art. And he will bounce off that. Two skaters pressuring there. As they do get back in time for the back check on Kafka. Kafka to Art. Fight for this puck, and Art does move it up to the top side out of any pressure.
The puck mechanics mean that the if like your resolution's low enough, it looks like the puck teleports every time someone steals it. So you get like the vapor steals going. It's like, oh, the puck just went halfway.
Oh, what a snipe by Teroh!
What a snipe!
Incredible! He just took it
the opportunity
and whipped it. Wow.
Bam. Nice angle too. Dinged off that bottom post, and that's what they're gonna need if they want to take this game.
Now Alisal and Art in a click battle. Teroh finally taking it away. And he'll get through the clicks of Kafka.
700 APM.
Really?
Oh, God.
Very juicy.
Seems legitimate.
Now Teroh had the lane open. He could have made a slow pass for the Music to catch up to. Unfortunately, did not read that. And Teroh instead is going to lose this here. Kafka now grabbing it. Alisal on the defense. Just some great defense play by him. It hit the corner. And came out directly where...
Who needs a rounded rings? We have them anyways.
Yeah, apparently. Or it's like the Office episode where everybody's watching the screensaver as it hits the corner. Kind of exactly like that. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Teroh...
I do that in real life, though. Like, the DVD players and that little save screen, I just sit there and watch as it bounces from side to side.
Is that your hobby, or...
Nah,
like you do that full time?
Oh, yeah. 10 out of 10. I get paid to do it, too.
Oh, very, very nice. Kafka cutting back, trying to make a pass across, instead cutting inside, maybe shooting there, but Teroh will pick it up. Now Teroh, bottom side. To the Music, he's only got one defender, although Slide does come back, and kind of a weak shot taken, as Country Ken will pick this up.
Ooh, might want to hold it here with these last seconds ticking down.
Country Ken is not known for backing down from a challenge, but he will hold it.
Yeah, he'll listen to logic.
Probably the smart choice when you're up one goal with 18 seconds left. The Music does not have enough separation here for a breakaway once again, but Alisal is going to take this, skate it back, open up a little bit, and give it for a 2-on-1. Teroh has the Music, and it gets kicked all the way back. That'll do it.
A breakaway right there. That was a very smart play.
What a game!
Yeah, some ups and downs, but the Marauders managed to pull this one out on Central. So we'll have to see what's going to happen with our third game. If it's going to go back to West, if they're going to keep their lineup or switch back to that original lineup.